everyone, it's Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and as you guys know, my channel is made for strictly for adults who are 18 years and older, so thank you so much for respecting that. In today's video, I want to come back on here and share with you the Tim Holtz paper stash in my collection, and I want to do a flip through with all my Tim Holtz paper pads. So I hope this helps someone who is maybe thinking about buying some of the Tim Holtz papers. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, some of these paper pads probably won't have names, but some of them probably do. So this first one does have a name, and it's called Lost and Found. Beautiful paper pad. I love all the bright colors on the front of this one. You get 36 sheets in this paper pad here. And as you can see, I've already used some of this paper, and I'll show you one of the projects that I made with this paper in just a moment. Alright, so first off, let me go ahead and just start with this one here. So this is one of the papers that I used for a project that I recently just made. And this is the other side of the print because this paper is double-sided. Beautiful, beautiful paper. I absolutely love it. And so let me go ahead and do a flip through for you guys. And sometimes the top piece comes off, and that's fine. So you have this print right here, which is absolutely gorgeous. So I absolutely love that. So this is part of the print right here. You have all these beautiful numbers, and this other side is really gorgeous as well. Here's another sheet right here with some different tags and labels. And we have this beautiful sheet with all these gorgeous tickets on the front here. And look at these bottle caps. These are absolutely gorgeous as well. And we have all these different signs and labels on this one. And we have some license plates on this one. Rulers. And we have some playing cards on this one right here. And this page would be great to cut up individually and to use. And you can even laminate some of these, and you can keep those and add them to some of your projects, which would be really unique. And we have this beautiful floral page. This will make a great presentation for a layout for your scrapbook. Another floral piece, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then we have these awesome clocks, which I plan on cutting these out for a project. Really, really nice. And this page right here with all the different places, and I believe all these are different locations in New York, I believe. Okay, and then we have the bingo cards, which is really awesome. I love this page right here. This page with the signs. And we have some old photographs right here that you can use and cut up individually. A calendar. And you can cut those up as well. It just keeps getting better from there, and I love this. And then we have some alphabet, and it's showing different images with that. And we have some cards with the days of the week on there. This map. And this is a beautiful page. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. This looked like what the ads used to be from back in the day. And I love the way it's distressed, and the way it's got like a old-fashioned feel to it. Really, really nice. We got some music notes here. We have some receipts. This newspaper print. And then another thing about Tim Holtz paper pads, he likes to take the same 12 by 12 sheets, and he likes to give you the 6-inch sheet as well in these blocks, so you can use that for a smaller project, which is really, really awesome, because that way you don't have to use your bigger sheets if you plan on using a small one. So I really like that about his papers. Really, really nice. And a lot of papers repeat themselves, which again is a good thing to have in this collection because all his papers are absolutely beautiful. And you see this beautiful background up here. I love those colors. Absolutely beautiful. And then right here we have some mini images of the same paper print in the back of the paper pack that you can also use. And again, I love the fact that this paper is double-sided. Not too thick to work with, but thick enough for a great, decent project. And then we have some larger ones right here that would be good to add to a ATC card. And then we have some smaller strips right here that you can cut up for borders. Same thing on this sheet here. And that's it for that paper pad there. Absolutely beautiful. Love this paper pad. So let me now take time to show you the project that I made. Now I've already featured this project in one of my videos. That would be the TM Tuesdays that's hosted by Tell 'em Thank You here on the YT. But I want to still go ahead and share with you how I use this paper pad. So the paper that I shared with you, I already shared that. And this is how I chose to use that paper. So I basically made a mail's wallet. This would be great for any special occasion like birthday, anniversary, Father's Day, thinking of you, just to name a few. Great gifting idea. All I did was take his paper and make a man's wallet, real simple to do. Added some embellishments on the front from another company. And then what I did is I opened the inside here, made some pockets. It has 2 pockets here. And in my video, I showed that I have it fully stacked with money in the back, as well as it had 2 cards in the front. I just have 1 there now. I did some stitching with the Jelly Roll pen, which I thought was really unique and cute. And I love the way the inside basically has that feel of being like a silk or another design. And on the outside, it has like that leather feel, a gray leather. So this is pretty much what I created, and I absolutely love how this project right here turned out. So this is some inspiration for you here if you're curious to know what to do with his papers. It's so many different projects you can create and come up with. The possibilities are definitely endless with Tim Holtz because his designs and everything are so unique. And so that's what I chose to make with that paper pad there. Awesome. Okay, the next paper pad is this one right here. And this paper pad right here, again, I do not know the name of this one here, but this is what the front of it looks like. It's really, really gorgeous. This one has 36 sheets in it as well. So you get your 12 by 12 designs, your 6 by 6 designs, your 3 by 3 designs, your 3 by 4 designs. And let's go ahead and do a flip through for this paper pad, and I'll share with you what I made with this one. So this is the print that I use for the design. I'm going to show you what I made after I finish doing the flip through. This is the paper here, and I was so inspired to use this sheet for a lot of different reasons. You can see that it has a lot of different things going on with this beautiful paper here. Absolutely gorgeous. So I took those different elements and I made it work for me. Now for a flip through, let's go ahead and see. So we have, this paper is also double-sided as well. So we have this beautiful print right here that's catered to the nest and egg. So it's like a bird feel. So if you are into nature, this is a great paper pad for you. I love this print with the flowers and also the numbers on there. This beautiful with the script. And we have this one right here. Got this print. It's like a postal telegraph print. The This one's really nice, and I love the fact that it has like a pattern in there. This would also be great to use for anybody who is into like sewing, fashion, anything like that. We have this sheet with the butterflies on there. And this is a great one. It has a professor on this one, and I love this one because this one right here is like a it looks like some type of ledger where they kept up with some different things like check and balances, which is really unique. This one has your bird cages on it, which is absolutely fabulous. I have an idea for this paper already by looking at it. And this is really nice as well. Love this one right here. This one would be great for somebody who is into science and who likes to study bugs. So this is really, really cool, or insects and different things. Now we on to our 6x6 paper where the papers repeat themselves. So again, you can do those smaller projects using these papers. And the 6x6 papers are great to be able to be used with smaller projects. For example, like a small box, your mini envelopes, mini cards, like 3x3 size cards. These would be cute and great, especially the fact that the papers are double-sided. And that's one of the things I like about his paper pads, is the fact how he basically duplicates the same paper or the same design, but he does it in a bigger form as well as a smaller form. So that is really, really awesome to be able to have those options. Some of these will also be great to add to a memory desk card. Maybe even making some frames. And that completes this paper pad right here. And now on for my project that I want to share with you. This right here is a timeless taupe Tim Holtz inspired bag that I made. And this is how I chose to use his papers. I made it feminine. And basically how I did it is I softened it up by taking it to another level. So if you was curious to know if you can take Tim Holtz paper and use it for a female, you definitely can. This is a way that I use that paper that I share with you. And I chose to cut out certain pieces of the paper in a certain type of way because I wanted the purchaser receipt to definitely show. I love the fact that that was on there, and I wanted to basically showcase that here on my bag. I also added this beautiful latch right here to the front, and the paper is so beautiful. It's like a pearlance. It basically gave the look of leather. And then again, I repeated the stars at the bottom here, but I did them in gold this time. And with the handles, I also chose to do like a script. So I used a Tim Holtz stamp for that, to stamp on the handles of the purse. And on the side, you can see that I have some pockets. And on this side right here is the other print of that same paper sheet. It actually came from the same. And then I added a little beaded charm right here. I thought was really adorable. And this is pretty much what I created using that paper. And in the inside, I also have a matching wallet that I also made to go along with this purse for a woman. So you can see I use that same paper, and it says partial post on the front of there. I also continued with the stamping of the stitch border there using the Tim Holtz stamp. On the back, I brought that beautiful green to life there. And then you can open this up right here. And in here, I had money, but I also have my card in there. And I made this a little wallet, but it has a magnet closure. So I absolutely love adding magnets to my project. And it's so much fun. But I also put the script on the layer right here of the purse or the little wallet to add some more design to it. And you can see on the side there that the way this purse opens up, you have a little bit of room there to put a few different things in to carry around. So that basically is my projects for that paper pad there, and I absolutely love the way that turned out. So I hope you are inspired to create with Tim Holtz paper. And so now what I want to do is go ahead and show you the next paper pad. I have two more. This one right here is called Correspondence. Beautiful paper pad. And again, this paper pad here has 36 sheets in it. So let's do a flip through. Now I do not have projects for these papers just yet, but that will hopefully change really soon because I have been enjoying being a part of designing for this collab, which is TM Tuesdays. And so this is a paper print here. And I'm just going to go ahead and go through them without saying anything for these papers. Now we are on to the 6x6 papers that repeat themselves. We have the 3x3 cut up blocks. And we have this one right here, and that size right there is the 3x4. And that's it for that paper pad. Beautiful paper pad there. Okay, this next one right here is absolutely gorgeous as well. 36 in this beautiful paper pad. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and do a flip through for this one here. We'll start off with the first sheet. There we go. A 6x6 paper. Three by 3. These are the 3x4. And that concludes all of my paper stash flip through for today. So I want to thank you guys so much for taking out time to watch my video. If you have any questions, feel free to add that to the comments down below or send me an email, which will also be listed in the description box. In addition to that, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you would like to follow what I have going on here on my channel. And also give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. And in addition to that, check me out on Instagram, which you can find me on Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. I want to thank you guys so much for taking time to watch this video, and let me know in the comments down below which paper pad is your favorite and how would you use the Tim Holtz papers in your creations. So thank you again. This is Tanya with Memory Lane Keepsakes. Continue to be safe and happy crafting. Bye bye.